first real time.
Oh, this is the first real time?
This guy's in Minnesota. This was like more of a shoot around the day before. This was played in morning games. So this is a real deal.
So what did you take away most from practice?
I mean, we call it the first practice, so it's like not going full of course, not like pre-season or European practices or something. We just talked through a lot of things, details, what we can fix. And still, like, for me, getting to know the habits a little bit better.
When it comes to these practices, or your first practice, who has kind of helped you get along a little bit, kind of helped you get used to the facility a little bit? Everybody.
Everyone. From first player to last player, coaches, staff members. I'm also like asking a lot of questions, just to be sure, because my habit is something else than theirs. So on the first day, like they've been really helping me a lot. I think that's what helped me through these games. It looks like I was just thrown in, but of course, like it really felt hard.
To you, what was the most important question when you came in here? What was the one thing you had to know when you came here?
There's not just one. Basketball is so much stuff. You have offense, defense. It's a lot. Like, there's not just one question. If I only had one question, that would not be a good sign.
Sorry if this is kind of a repetitive question, but in terms of, now you played a few games, is there an area or two that you're still, spots on the floor, situations that you're still trying to, make sure that you have unlocked?
I think Olympics thing still, because, we still have to meet in the middle. We're getting closer, for sure. But, they've had a long season already, and they still need to keep coming in, learning at the beginning. So, I know basketball too, and I've played with a lot of players, so I'm just trying to bring my team. If it's going to bump into each other, maybe a few times, but that's fine. We got through it. So I think it's just in terms of habits and spacing still a little bit, but other than that, it's just, I kind of know the players, and I'm getting better.
How have you reflected on the Saturday game against the Bucks? When you went back and watched it, what did you notice?
It was better than previous games, that's for sure. I was kind of proud of how we broke the momentum of the first quarter, because there was times that we were just not able to get back. So I'm proud of that. We were able to fight through it. It's just, last second executions, they've hit some big shots. Taylor's a great shooter. But I like the fact that we progress. It's not like there's no improvement or something. So that would also be a bad sign. But I do have confidence that we grow.
Yeah.
Emma, obviously 3 games in 4 days on a West Coast trip is not ideal, but from 2022 to now, the travel experience is obviously different in the WNBA. How has that been for you?
Because I played in ECAT before, where we charted every single thing. So I was just waiting for this moment in WNBA, because they want to be the best league. So it is a huge difference. Because I remember the back-to-back, you had to travel first flight in the morning, then you arrive, you go back to sleep. That was horrible. Back-to-back still not ideal, obviously, but the fact that you can just go back home whenever you want to after the game, or you go to the next destination, it's a huge difference that should have been normal a long time already.
Thank you.
Emma, hope all is well with you. Does the team openly speak about, securing that second seed, or is it, just speaking about health or peaking at the right time at this point of the season?
I think it's more of a conversation where we take step by step. We just talk about the things we can do now, on the court, off the court, to just improve things. Still bringing people back, bringing me in, trying to figure out mistakes we did in the last game, or how we're going to fix it for the next game. So also me personally, it's just step by step. So I'm not really looking to the last game of the season or playoffs or whatever happens after. So we're just really in the moment at this point.
Emma, how would you describe the hunger that this team has to try to beat the Lynx?
Everybody's here to win something, or to at least give everything they have. So I do feel the hunger is there. I also feel the experience of having a championship is there. I do think we can improve on how to use that hunger.
Okay.
A little bit better, in terms of fighting, hustling, and breaking momentums in our does. I don't know how to say it. But yeah, I would like to see that. Also for me, like just go out there and fight for every single day because we're good.
And with that in mind, this team talks a lot about controlling the controllables. So with that in mind, how can you at least get something on a grip that's something that doesn't feel controllable at all, namely the free throw difference over the past few games?
Well, one part of it is we have to be more aggressive, getting more to the paint and, like getting more contact because we kind of let them dictate the game a little bit. On the other hand, we can't always talk about it apparently in America, so I'm just going to skip that. But it can be just that excuse. So it's also us that we have to make them call something.